A black car has been circling your street, watching you for the past 4 days. My dear child, if you believe in angels, start this video and watch it completely. Angel says, my beloved child, this is not coincidence. This message is for you. Listen to this carefully. A black car has been circling your street, watching you for the past 4 days. This is not your imagination. This is not a mistake. This is not just a car passing by. This is a sign. This is a warning. This is a divine moment carved into time itself, because heaven has seen what you did not. Heaven has observed what you couldn't possibly comprehend on your own. There are layers to what is happening, and my beloved, I need you to sit with me now, heart open, eyes still, because what you're about to understand will change your reality forever. You have been asking me if I still speak. You have been begging in the quiet for clarity, for intervention, for an answer, even if it scared you. You said, God, if you are real, show me. Show me something undeniable. You were not prepared for how literal my answer would be. For 4 days, the silence has not been silence. For 4 nights, while you closed your blinds and told yourself not to panic, something inside you stirred. That stirring was me. That chill you felt as you locked your door a little tighter was not paranoia. That was discernment rising within you. My spirit never left your home, even when you thought you were alone in the dark. Do not be afraid, but do not ignore this moment. The black car does not simply represent a person. It is a symbol. It is a manifestation of something that has been lingering for too long, hoping you wouldn't notice. Someone you once trusted has been speaking your name in secret. Someone whose laugh you once believed in has been weaving stories around your life like a spider's web. You wouldn't know it because they've smiled at you, hugged you, sat at your table and offered you sweetness, but I saw them leave your presence and place a phone call. I saw the screenshots. I saw the messages. I saw what was discussed in the car parked just 4 houses down. My child, you were not supposed to find out this way, but time has run out. This is the season of divine revelation, and I will no longer allow people to stay hidden behind shadows when they are operating against your destiny. The one in the black car is not just watching for curiosity. They were sent. Sent by manipulation. Sent by a voice that used to call you family or love. Sent by someone whose bitterness has grown louder than their conscience. Do not think they simply got lost. I have allowed this pattern to repeat for 4 days to give you confirmation beyond doubt. I do not cause fear, I bring clarity. And this is the clarity you've been crying for in silence. You prayed for me to reveal the truth. This is the truth. Now I need you to be obedient, even if it disrupts your comfort. There is a piece of your life, an object, a message, a document, something small you overlooked, that holds the key to understanding the depth of this betrayal. Go into your drawer tonight. The second drawer from the bottom. Or the one you almost never open. You will find something there. A name, a note, a moment captured that didn't seem important at the time. But now it will unlock the floodgate of memory. You will remember a conversation. You will remember a time when someone hesitated before speaking. Their voice cracked, didn't it? They were about to tell you the truth, but chose to lie instead. And now the lie has grown legs. It moves. It breathes. It watches. But you are not defenseless. You have never been alone. While the black car circled, did you not notice that the streetlight near your house flickered every time it passed? That was not broken electricity. That was me. That was my angels shifting realms in real time to keep interference at bay. You must know, beloved, that no plan formed against you will succeed while your name remains in my hands. But I need your attention now more than ever. This is the part you must understand. Not everyone in your life is aligned with your future. Some were assigned for a season, and their season is now ending. I tried to remove them gently. I gave them opportunities to repent, to confess, to turn their path. But now their hearts have hardened. And they have invited watchers into your world. Do not think I don't see. A person with brown hair and a familiar laugh knows more than they're admitting. This person was present the day your favorite object mysteriously disappeared. This person recently borrowed something from your house, and they did not return it without a reason. Ask yourself, why would they need that? What were they truly doing? My child, there are traces of you being passed around in conversations that were never meant to be spoken. And the car that circles is not just gathering information, it is waiting for the perfect moment to exploit what it knows. But I will not allow that moment to come to pass. I have placed a shield around your dwelling. You are not to open the door past midnight under any circumstances. I repeat this to you now with divine urgency. Do not open your door past midnight, no matter what you hear. If a knock comes, if a voice calls, if you receive a phone call and they beg you to come outside, do not. This is not just about the physical. There is a spiritual battle unfolding behind the veil of your everyday life, and it has reached a climax. Heaven has dispatched an increase in angelic surveillance over you. That's why you've been feeling more tired lately. Your spirit is fighting in realms while your body sleeps. I know this is a lot to take in. I know you feel like everything is unraveling. But this unraveling is necessary for what I'm about to sow into your life. For too long, you have carried burdens that did not belong to you. For too long, you have protected people who would not do the same for you. For too long, you have smiled while they whispered, and now I am removing the veil. This exposure is not to hurt you, it is to free you. You are not paranoid. You are prophetic. You are not imagining things. You are being invited into the truth. You have been walking with blindfolds stitched by the hands of those you trusted. But now I am cutting them away. You asked me for signs. And I gave them. The number you keep seeing, the repeated time on the clock, the unexplainable chills, the dreams that feel too real, all of it has been my voice whispering in symbols when the noise of life made it hard for you to hear me directly. The person who recently re-entered your life? They came with an agenda. I sent you a warning in the form of a stranger's comment that sounded random, but it wasn't. Go back and replay that conversation in your mind. There was a moment their eyes darted away. That was guilt. That was fear of being found out. Don't ignore this. A black car has been circling your street, watching you for the past 4 days. This is not a coincidence, and it is not without meaning. There are things happening around you that you cannot see, but heaven sees them all. Heaven has been watching while you felt confused, unsure, and nervous. You've asked silently, am I in danger? Am I being followed? And while you've kept these thoughts to yourself, the unease hasn't left your chest. But God wants you to know, you are not alone. Not for a single second. That feeling you had, that stirring in your spirit, it wasn't just anxiety. It was divine warning. It was the whisper of the Spirit trying to shake you gently, trying to tell you, stay close to God now, more than ever. Pray without fear. Pray with fire. There are no coincidences when it comes to the protection of God's children. You have been marked with oil. The heavens know your name. Your street, your home, your body, they have been wrapped in divine protection. What they meant to do to you will not succeed. Their watching eyes will be blinded. Their whispers will turn to silence. Their efforts will rot before they bloom. God is stepping in. And there is something He wants you to understand. They've been planning something behind your back for longer than just 4 days. Yes, the car showed up recently, but the betrayal started long before that. And the most painful part? It's coming from someone you fed, loved, and trusted, someone who smiles at you and speaks your name with kindness in front of others, but behind closed doors, they have been planning a kind of fall for you. A downfall that would leave you broken if God had not stepped in. Finally, God is exposing this woman. She has played 2 sides for far too long. She has sat in your house, eaten your food, and smiled in your face. But when she walks out the door, her heart is filled with envy, jealousy, and something darker. There is a strange agreement she made in secret. A deal. A spoken lie about you that opened a door for something unclean to follow. That's why the black car came. That's why your dreams have felt strange lately. That's why you've been waking up tired, feeling like something is wrong but not knowing what. You were never crazy. The spiritual world is real. What's circling your street now is not just flesh, it's the echo of spiritual eyes that were invited in by someone you once called sister, friend, or family. She made it look innocent, but it wasn't. She said things about you that were never hers to say. She gave information that was meant to be sacred. And now, God is moving. You are safe. You will not be touched. But you must stay awake now. This is not the time to fall asleep spiritually. The same God who is protecting you is also whispering your next steps. And yes, He is about to make you do something uncomfortable. He is about to remove someone from your life, and it might hurt. It might feel like loss. But it is not loss. It is survival. What's coming for her is judgment. Not because you asked for it, but because God is holy and justice belongs to Him. If you'd like to donate or show your appreciation, you can give a super thanks up to $100. You thought you had forgiven her already. You thought the betrayal was behind you. But there is more. God is showing you the rest now. He's removing the mask she wore, the sweet one, the innocent one. Behind it is the one who mentioned your name to the wrong people. The one who gave your schedule to someone you've never met. The one who opened her mouth just once, but that once was enough to bring shadows near your door. And yet, you are untouched. You are unharmed. You are watched by heaven. Michael stands guard by your window. Raphael stands by your door. Gabriel has been whispering clarity to your spirit. God has dispatched the angels to ensure that no hand will touch you, and no plan will prosper. You asked, why does it feel like something is off, and now you know. But listen carefully, you are still being prepared. God is not revealing this to you to frighten you, but to strengthen you. The fear you feel is not yours. It is the fear of the one who tried to trap you and is now realizing her failure. She's getting nervous. She's beginning to feel that her time is up. And she's right. Because you are not going to fall. You are not going to be tricked. You are not going to lose what I've given you. No one will enter your home without my permission. No one will take what belongs to you. No word spoken against you will land. No lie formed in darkness will destroy what I built in light. A black car has been circling your street, watching you for the past 4 days. This presence, lingering in the shadows, might feel unsettling to you, even if you don't fully understand why it is there. There are moments when the world feels heavy, when the darkness seems to inch closer, and when you are left wondering if the storm will ever pass. But rest assured, my child, for the hand of the divine has not left you. I know your heart, and I see your worries. You are a soul full of light, radiating warmth even in the coldest of times. The struggles you face are real, and the weight you carry can feel too much to bear. But know this, and let it settle into the deepest part of your being: nothing, nothing at all, can harm you when you stand under the protection of God's love. The black car, the silent figure that has been shadowing your life in recent days, carries no power that can break you. There are those who walk this earth, driven by motives they themselves may not fully understand. They may look at you, they may whisper, they may plot or plan, but they do so in vain. The divine sees them and knows their hearts, just as he sees yours and knows your strength. The presence you feel is not one to be feared, for it is merely a sign that the divine is watching over you, keeping a vigilant eye upon your path. There are moments when the forces of the unseen try to intimidate, to create doubt, to make you question the power of love and faith. But this is not a moment for fear. This is a time for trust. My child, I am with you. You are never alone in the silence of the night or in the whirlwind of confusion. My protection surrounds you like an impenetrable shield, and no matter how dark the path may seem, you are walking in my light. Do not let the shadows fool you. Do not let the quiet hum of the engine that circles your street fill you with concern. For in every challenge, in every obstacle, there is a purpose. God is using this time to reveal the truth, to expose what was hidden in the dark, and to show you that you are stronger than you ever realized. You have been tested in ways that few could understand, carrying burdens that others may never see. Your faith, your resilience, your ability to keep moving forward despite the weight of the world, these are the qualities that God honors in you. You are not just a vessel of strength, but also a beacon of hope for others. Your journey, though difficult, is unfolding as it should, and with each step, you are becoming more aligned with the divine plan. Trust in this moment. Trust that God is leading you, even in the quietest and most uncertain of times. Trust that He will reveal the truth in His perfect timing, and when the time comes, you will see with clarity the reason why the black car circled your street. You will understand the forces at work behind the scenes, and you will find peace knowing that none of them had any true power over you. The Spirit of God walks beside you in every circumstance, guiding you through the unknown. Though the world around you may seem dark, His light shines through, lighting up the way. He has not left you, and He will never leave you. Your soul is too precious to be lost in fear. You are loved beyond measure, cherished beyond words. As you go through each day, remember to pray, to speak with God, to open your heart to the divine guidance that flows freely to you. When doubt creeps in, when the shadows of uncertainty stretch long before you, remember that your prayers are heard. Your faith is being honored, and you are being protected in ways you may never fully comprehend. It is not the car that you should focus on, not the figure in the window, not the watchers in the dark. What matters is the God who watches over you, who knows every part of your journey, and who has a plan that is unfolding perfectly, even now. You are a part of something greater, something beautiful, something eternal. The truth is coming, and when it is revealed, you will see how much stronger you are, how much more resilient you have become. You will see that the presence of the black car was not a threat but a part of the process of revealing the truth that was hidden in the shadows. And when that truth is exposed, you will feel an overwhelming sense of peace, knowing that you were never truly in danger. You are safe, my dear one. God will see to it. Trust in His timing. Trust in His plan. He is always with you. This is not the end, but a new beginning. A beginning where you will walk with greater clarity, with a deeper understanding of the world around you, and with a stronger faith than you ever thought possible. What has been hidden will be revealed, and you will stand firm in the knowledge that God has always been your protector, your guide, and your strength. When the night is at its darkest, when the world feels heavy, remember this: God is with you. Trust Him. Pray to Him. Rest in His love. For in the end, the black car that once seemed so ominous will fade away, and you will see clearly the path that lies ahead. And as you stand, resolute in your faith, remember that your journey has already been set. The road you walk, though winding and uncertain at times, is leading you towards something beautiful, something greater than you can even imagine. Trust in the process. Trust in God. And know that you are safe, always.